Ah, man, the brightness is killing me. What you not saying, no? You look good. I've been good too. Taking some time off from music. I just needed to rest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Reason why I'm doing this video is because I just feel like it's right to speak in terms of my music and what's coming next and what you guys as the watchers have to expect, because I'm done taking breaks. I feel like this is a time where I need to actually just put my foot down with everything I want now. Done feeling like I can't like do much when I know I can, but sometimes I'm just like, no, I can't. To talk about like how I've started my music, where I've been, and just to leave a positive message for all you guys in it. So I started music, that would be probably in secondary school. Mainly came from primary. Let's just put it like that, because I've always been in choirs. I've always been a musical person. See, when it comes to just doing your creative hobby, because I'm always a creative person, like that's something I cannot even take away from myself. Like I have to do. Started music fully in secondary school, and I remember it so clearly. I was like, you know what? Like I actually want to start making beats. Then I was like, no, you know what? I want to start rapping now. A lot of guys in my school that love to do music, and I thought like it was so nice to see that, but in a way, I don't know if it was a competition thing, like, oh, who's got the. I don't know if it was like that. All I knew was I'm just dropping music. Like, I just wanted to drop. I didn't really care about, like, at the time what it sounded like. But obviously now, like, I do care, because, like, some of the songs that I did, like, previously when I was in school, like, I just felt like it wasn't really me. That's where my rap name and my producer name came into play. I was called Keems the Wavy then, and I've stuck through that till 2023, so you can imagine how long ago that has been. Span of like music has just started from secondary to now. Like I feel like the way I've changed everything for myself, it's made things so much better. Like with where I've come up to now, but like I said, it's all part of the process. So I started to drop on SoundCloud. I did Spotify when I was in college, like started to drop on Spotify because I never knew how to drop on it. I was always confused, like, okay, how do you do this? Like I started to build up like my friendship with a lot of people. Like I've noticed like I was in the same kind of category as them when it comes to like putting your music out, expressing how you feel, writing in terms that is part of you, like it's embedded in you, and you know, okay, cool, this is what I mean when I make music. Some have just been life lessons, but it's not to upset me. Like I'm not here to be constantly upset. As we get older and as we advance into the next patterns of our lives, we've got to advance. We're gonna, you know, set sail from other people, but not in a way where it's warfare or nothing. It's just we just outgrow them. So that's the process that I was in, and like it's kind of shown me as an artist and also just a normal human being, like this is life. Like whatever you do in life, however creative you want to be, this is what you're gonna get. Like you're always gonna get these type of things. Lockdown came, I just started to do videos, like freestyle videos on my Instagram, and I did well, did reasonably well. Did delete them now, or probably archive them. And then yeah, I just did like, I think it was like 10 freestyle episodes, I think. And then when lockdown was done, I just thought, nah, I'm going back to college. Like, I want to finish off my music course. That's when the videos, I remember the videos, the GRM daily videos came into play. That came into play twice. So imagine, we did Grind and Stack and More Money within a space of a year, I think, a year or two. And I feel like doing that was probably an opening for me to start being on camera. Like even now, like I wasn't really comfortable like showing my actual form. Like see, when I was doing my freestyle videos, I never thought of it, like, but because I'm actually doing spoken videos now, it's like it's cool, innit? Because I was doing the 2 vids and then I dropped a vid by myself on my own channel, no hook, but that's gone now. The rapping, that kind of UK drill kind of vibe was not for me, because I feel like my music, it's on a different level, and I feel like mainly that's why the reason is clear that I removed it. I was jumping on genres that didn't really fit my category, so that happened. But the 2 videos on GRM, that really did show me an insight of who I can be on a confident sense of being on camera. That's what it was, and I showed my creativity and my confidence started to build. After that year, I went into my thinking stage and I was like, no, you know what? Forget all the music I did before. Forget how I approach myself in songs. Forget my my image. I need to do it better this time. I need a new blueprint. It's like, you know what? Cool. Let me change my name to Wave. As soon as I did that, things just switched. But before that, I actually dropped an EP, which was on my old Spotify, the old Keems or Wavy Spotify page. I remember I dropped the EP and I heard a different person. I was like, you know what? This is the person I want to be. And I think from there, once I started to hear, I sounded more lively. Like I sounded like an improved version of myself. I thought, yeah, this is right. This is meant to be. I know with my EP, a lot of people, like, I've kind of thought, like, why you sound like this for? Like, why have you changed all of a sudden? Or there'd be like little spoken words behind, and it's like, like, my man never used to sound like that before. Reason why I changed is because in terms of my music style, I feel personally my sound needed to be adapted. 2, I needed to hit more crowds of people than possible. 3, because I love music and I'll do anything. And when I say anything within myself and my own power to improve my ways within my music. Right now, like, let's just keep it real. Like right now, obviously I'm working, right? I'm working, so I've got my 9 to 5. Then I've got my personal life. So I've got that in the middle, right? Then I've got my music. So it's like, I've got all 3 going on at the same time. I've got all 3. And it's like, you know what, yeah? It's like, there's so much going on at a present time. Like I've never turned down anything. If I see an opportunity in something, I'm gonna take it. So that's what I did with my music. That's why I took an opportunity, because I'm always gonna love doing the stuff that I do. So yeah. And I think as well, because I bought my own equipment, and I think that was a major achievement for me. I just started to record from home. I was like, why am I paying to go studio when I can literally just do it from my own house? I literally trained myself to start recording on Logic Pro X. I just started to learn. Like I started to watch videos. I downloaded templates just to understand like what dynamics and how everything works in the Logic. And I used to be the type of person who just download presets. I'm just like, yo, I can just do it myself. I was very lazy at the beginning, but obviously it started to kick in. Since I started recording from home, it got so much better. Like, still doing it to this day, but it's just that because I'm taking a break in it. After Magnetosphere, I dropped All For Me, and that was like the next video. Like, I was like, okay, cool. Now it looks like there's eyes everywhere, like, okay, cool. But obviously it didn't go on 1K. It hasn't hit 1K views. Remember, I've started fresh. So I'm not expecting like, oh, well, big views, Love the fact that I did that video. And it's got so much meaning to it because it just shows the love that you have for someone will always be there, and you will always show them that you're always for me. My second video, What I'm On, and that was based on like, more like, you know, like Batman, yeah? You know, like Bane. That's what the kind of theme I went for. In a way, it's like I'm stuck in London, but obviously in the video, I've made it as a metropolis. Metropolis is what I call London, because metropolis is always something that it's a city, you just don't know what's gonna happen. Like, there could be villains, superheroes, like anything. But I played a villain and I was running away because I kept seeing posters everywhere. More of like a lesson to show, okay, don't be so scared. Don't fall back. Show who you really are. Don't worry what people think. People ain't gonna know what you're doing. That's just how it goes. So that's why I dropped the vids. I've got so much more to like release. But this is what I mean, like, the time I've taken off, yeah, it's not like doing it purposely. I just think it's just that I needed a break. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like the time that I've recorded and I've actually done so much for myself, it's like, start focusing on things that, you know, are actually going on in my life. Like, my personal life is one of them, because when I'm getting older, like, I'm not a kid no more. Like, I've got all the stuff I want right now. Like, I'm happy. I'm literally happy. Like, I'm grateful that I wake up every day to see more, like, within what I do. It's amazing to see what I'm around every single day. You know, like, it's so nice. I have to make sure that I'm putting my 100%. I need to do that. And this is why I'm making this video, because for those that, you know, have had similar effects where it's like, okay, you've got so much going on, like you wanna do so well, you wanna advance into doing your full-on career. Don't give up. Still maintain your career. You need the money to fend for it, because without a job, like, I don't know how people do it, but like, people have their own ways, which I respect. Like, all hats off to you, but like, some people just do it without a job and they just manage to do it. But like, that's out of like really good luck. A lot of people would therefore say, listen, you need to fund for your dream career, and that's what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to like kind of outlet it when you've got work, you're coming home tired. Like, I don't know, it's just weird, but I'm doing as much as I can to give to you guys. And like a lot of artists are in the UK, like wherever you're from, doesn't matter. If you're from like America, you're from France or Netherlands, or like, I don't know, like there's artists everywhere, especially this generation as well. There are a lot of artists that I've seen, especially in the UK, that are starting to rise up, like regardless what genre, like everyone's doing their thing right now. See, I'm one of the people that, is gonna show face, and I have to be more confident online now to, just do better and improve, and I've just got to do it, because if I don't do it, then my spot could be taken. And that could have been an opportunity for me to be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, come, let's do it. But that's down to me and how I take it. I need to be able to do it. The message I'm giving off is just don't give up. Seriously, don't give up on what you're not doing. Especially those that are in the creative arts industry, like that want to advance your career now or already started. This ain't your time to give up right now. I feel like for me, and I'm going to give this message on because I've always been told this, when it comes to working hard for something that you truly want, you're always going to be given some trials and tribulations, and those trials and tribulations are to strengthen you. It's not to make you weak. It's not made to shut down everything that you're doing. It's always there to show you these are life lessons that you need for the future, so that you can pass it on to the next generation. Right now in this generation, even though we're the strongest in mindset, some of us don't support each other, and I think that's what the issue is. As a young creator and someone that wants to do well and just aims to show that it is worth it, you have to show support. Regardless, you can't just back down and expect people to lose. Like, I don't want to see no one lose. I want people to win. This is what I'm saying. I want everyone to do well. Like I said, the message will always stay forward. Like, you have to make sure you're always on top. Regardless whether if you're in a room with bare people that don't want to see you succeed, know that you're going to do it, but they just won't help you. But that's down to you to do it. If you feel like, this ain't right for me or it is right for you. Don't give up. Because my journey's just started. Like, I've already started a new leaf. Like, even if it's hard times, always just make music. Even when I'm down, I still make music. Even when I'm happy, I still make music. Even on days where I feel like, sometimes I just want to record, I still do it. But I'm doing it because I want to build a legacy from it, and I want to keep going. I want to have my music on charts. I want to perform. I want to do so many music videos. I want to drop collabs. I want to do everything possible. I want to do everything. It's all down to me, like, and how I need to approach more. So yeah, I'm back. You know what? It's gonna be a good ride. So as long as you lot are stuck to the end and you lot listen, then thank you so much. But like I said, I'm here for the long run, and I'm here to do my music. I'm here just to make content. I'm here to just do everything, and I don't want to stop. Yeah, I've been your boy Wave. Thank you for watching, and new music is coming. Alright, in a bit.